Hey everyone, welcome to Reach Out and Read of Greater New York's next episode of Beyond the Book, where we take awesome books from new authors and we show you some activities that you can do along with reading the story. Today's book is a beautiful one called Your Name is a Song by Jamilah Thompkins-Bigelow. This is a beautiful story about a girl and her mother and her finding some real pride in the name that she was given, even though it can be difficult to pronounce. So we want to do an activity where everyone can say their name, express their name, and show themselves through saying or singing their name. So we're going to do a name activity, and all you need for this is things that you can find at home. You need some paper. I've got a couple different colors of paper, but if you only have one colored paper, that's fine. You can definitely do this activity with one color paper. I also have some crayons. You could also use markers if you want. I also have some glue, some tacky glue. You can use some Elmer's glue, any kind of glue. I also have scissors, and that's an option. These scissors are safe for kids, or you can have an adult help you. So we're gonna start out with our name activity by taking one color paper and writing our name on the paper in great big letters. You can have an adult help you with this too, if you don't know how to write your name yet. All right, so here we go. Here's my paper. I'm actually going to use the darkest color on the bottom, and I'm going to use a white crayon to write my name. My name is Carrie. So I'm going to write a giant K, an A, an R, and an I. There we go. It can be a little hard to see, but that's okay because we're going to make it stand out so much. It's going to be very unique. Cool. So after we do that, I don't need my crayons anymore, actually. I need to start with my other pieces of paper. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my fingers or my scissors, and I'm going to rip up tiny pieces of paper, just like this. Tiny pieces of paper. Like I said, you can use your scissors if you want, but I like ripping it. For young kids, ripping is also really good to get those fine motor skills working. Good to practice those little finger skills. Let's keep ripping. When you've done enough ripping with one type of paper, you have a nice little pile, choose another color and start ripping again. Little pieces. Let's keep going. And finally, let's rip my last color. When you have a good pile of a couple strips of paper, time to start gluing. Take your glue, and then you're going to put some glue along your name. So every line of your name gets a little bit of glue. I'm going to start by doing one letter at a time. So I'm going to start with the first letter in my name, Carrie, which is a K. Let's get some glue on there. Straight line down. You don't need too much glue, just enough. There's my K. Once you have glue on it, let's take our little strips of paper and let's put them all along our name. You can do this in whatever design you want. You can do it in a pattern. You could do pink, white, orange, pink, white, orange, pink, white, orange. Or you can choose to do one letter all in one color and then choose to do your next letter in a different color. Whatever you want. This is your name and you get to make it unique. Got my first line down in my K. Let's move to the next one. One more line. One more piece and my K is done. Look at that. I think I really like my pattern. It looks unique and it's some of my favorite colors. Let's do the next letter. Next letter in my name is an A. This is a lowercase a. More glue and more strips of paper. There's my A. Now I finished K, A. What's the next letter? R. Lowercase r. And more paper. There's my lowercase r. Last letter is an I. So I do the line down, and then I'll need to do a dot at the top. Let's add more paper. And I'm going to find the perfect piece of paper, the dot. Nice and little. And here it is. Your name is a song. You can say your name. It looks beautiful. Carrie. Carrie. How other ways can you say your name? You do it in a high voice. Carrie. A low voice. Carrie. I love my name, and I love how everyone's project is going to look so unique after this. It's also a great way for kids to start recognizing their name just by doing different activities that involve it. I hope you guys had fun with this activity for Your Name is a Song. And I hope we'll see you again soon. Thanks everyone for joining us for Beyond the Book. Have a great rest of your day.